Greetings, everybody. So, this is our happy hour reading. Greetings. Um, so, I appreciate y'all for joining. If you guys are here for your questions or whether you're here just to chill and watch the live, it's up to you. Don't mind my wall, like my candles did a little thing over there, so don't mind that. But anyway, so I'm going to tap into you guys' energy. I'm going to ask for permission to do so. Anyone that you're asking about, I pray over these readings and ask for divine protection, sealing all of us that are meant to receive a message, that have purchased a reading or question. The person that you're asking about, if any parties involved, that there is a portal and vortex of protection surrounding us. Any planes of existence where we are and where we exist, we're divinely protected. So, yeah, let's get started. It says so on the title. What's up Bianca, how are you? In the title it should say no free questions, not accepting payments. So please, I don't know why people still do it anyway, but I'm just gonna ignore you guys at this point because it's like it's right there for you guys to see. So please do not ask me that question. So with all due respect, don't ask me that question, okay? So I'm going to start the reading. The list is in the description box where the order that I'm doing the readings in based off of the order that you guys submitted your payments, okay? So if you go in the description box, your name is listed. At the end of the live, I will leave timestamps next to each name so you can watch whenever you want to watch. Or if you miss it, okay? So Bianca, you're my first person on the list. Let's get it in. Okay, your question, why doesn't these particular people, why don't they trust you or don't trust you or really like you? Okay, God, I ask to remove me out of this entire message or reading tonight for everybody and only insert me when guided to. But I remove myself out of this reading, that I'm a vessel for the Most High God, the Divine Spirit, the Holy Spirit to come through and use me as a vessel to bring truth and accuracy to these readings. Thank you. Alright. What is it that this specific person in question, group of friends from high school / work, doesn't really trust or like her? Why don't they? Irritated, annoyed, aggravated, bothered. Fulfilled. Okay. I don't know if these people are low vibrational people. Like, your energy could irritate their demons. You see how this horse is like bombarded by all these flies and stuff like that? I want to tell you a funny story because, well, before I do that, you have fulfilled, okay? So you may have like an energy like that's maybe a little bit too high vibrational for them. Maybe you come across as too optimistic or too friendly or something in their eyes. Powerless, weak, disgusted. So they may feel like low in themselves. They don't feel like they're in control of their lives. They don't have an optimistic approach to life. So disgusted, it's like they're repelling your energy. They can't withstand in that. Not Badu. I didn't fully go Badu. But I'm going to tell you a funny story. So this horse right here, you see all these flies on his face? When I was in high school, at one of my schools, I went to hella schools, but one of my high schools I went to, we had a farm in the back. And my science teacher, she had the farm. It was her farm with her animals and shit. So we would, like, after class, go back there and help her with her little animals. She had this one horse. His name was Brody. I'll never forget his ass, okay? I told the story before on my channel, I feel like. But anyway, Brody, his evil ass, he already bit somebody in my class before. He bit a boy on his arm before and left a big ass mark in his arm. I happened to be wearing a denim jacket that day, so I was good. But I was like trying to get the flies out of his face. I was trying to be nice. I was like, oh, and I was wiping them off. And he like took a second. He kind of looked at me from the side. Like he looked at me for a long time. Like he side-eyed me. And next thing you know, I see his big ass head come around my back. And he bit me in the back, like right here. I had a bruise, but it was just from the penetration. But he didn't get his teeth in me because I had a jacket on. I was running around the fucking barnyard like tripping. So I feel like these people, you could be too nice to the wrong people. I don't know. That's what I took from that. Like you aggravate them spiritually or energetically. Like you could be too much and they be like, oh, I can't stand her. Like, oh, she's this. So they might think it's because you're being one way or you're trying to come across in one way. But in actuality, your energy irritates them because it's like they're in this low vibrational energy. Yeah, I should have left him alone. I don't know why we got assigned to Brody that day. I don't know why. Spirit, is this accurate what I'm picking up for Bianca as far as these people? Thank you. So you have the Knave of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So I feel like it has something to do with your person too. Like your person could be more laid back and chill, and they feel like you coming in is kind of like a change. Maybe they're used to their friend being one way and you're a little different from what they're used to. So it's nothing personal. I don't feel like it's anything that you're doing actively. Like you're not putting out any type of bad energy or anything. I feel like it's kind of just their perception of you, but it's really a perception of themselves that they're projecting onto you. That's what I'm getting. So I hope that answered your question and you enjoyed that story about Brody. His mean ass. All right, what's up everybody? Everybody that's joining, greetings. I can laugh now, but I was scared. I was like, what the fuck? I was being nice and he just was like damn. All right, 744 for Lina. All right, Lina, what's going on with you? Let's see. Why can I not focus on record? Charges can make words and how to give up this issue. Okay. Divine Spirit, what is going on with Lina at this time? Why she's not able to focus, work, or be productive? Well, you gotta keep in mind the energies. There's a lot going on in the planets energetically, and you might have to balance out some time for rest. And if you can't find yourself to, like, don't push yourself if you're not in the space to be productive. Like, yeah, we have demands and stuff, but find some balance with rest. But let's see, what's going on with you? My Spirit, what's going on with Lina? Why is she able to be productive, to work, or to focus? What's going on with her? Surprised, startled, astonished, and shocked. Why? Creative, imaginative, inventive, expressive, empowered, powerful, capable, and strong. I feel like this has something to do with where your energy level is. I feel like you might need to rest. How does she navigate? Thank you. Hateful, hostile, vengeful, spiteful. I'm not getting a hateful energy from you. I feel like this has something to do with your root chakra. You need some type of balance and stability. You need to ground your energy. Peaceful, yet calm, serene, and centered. This is grounding. It's too much. It can make you feel angry or make you feel like irritable very easily, yet overwhelmed, swamped, inundated. burdened. Probably saying that word wrong, but you have too many demands on you, too much energy that you're putting out, and I feel like Spirit wants you to rest. Yeah, you could be like very irritable, maybe a little bit angry, frustrated. You might be trying to take on too much. You might be like, I gotta be like this, I gotta be enthusiastic, I gotta, you know, put on this face. This is my cocaine meth head card. I'm just playing. No, he really does look like he's like tripping on something. Creative, imaginative, inventive, expressive. So yeah, you may be pushing yourself to be in a state that you're not yet there. It's like you gotta balance out your energy. Overwhelmed. Yeah, you got too much going on. This is a matter of grounding. I feel like this has something to do with the root chakra. I don't know. That's just, I don't know. That's how I'm seeing it. I'm not getting hateful. Pull some tarot. What is this energy, Spirit, and how does she resolve it? The lack of focus, productive energy. King of Chalices. Yeah, so the King of Chalices, he's working with these kids. He's painting with them. He's enjoying himself. So it's like you might need to, again, I feel like you need to ground your energy between work and play. You need to rest, enjoy yourself, like maybe tap into your inner child if you have kids, getting into that creative side, that playful nature, just freeing yourself or doing something that, a hobby or something that brings out that inner child. You gotta balance this out. You're overwhelmed by too many things right now. Uh-oh. No. The High Priestess. Yeah, take some time out to like reflect. Go within. You need that time for yourself. Replenish. Yeah, she's tired. Look. She's exhausted. This is the 8 of Swords. She's exhausted. Take a load off. If you can. Balance this out. Honor your body. I feel like your body be telling you like, hey, I'm tired. We want to rest. We want to rest our bones. Even if it's for like a couple of days. I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to know. So it's not necessarily anything like wrong with you, or I feel like it's just a matter of balancing out rest. Like restoration is a word I heard, restoration. Okay. Hold on. All right. All right, so Alyssa, your questions. Alyssa R, because I have two Alyssas. I have an Alyssa H as well. So this is Alyssa R's question. 1327. All right. Okay. Who is your current secret admirer? You want me to use my love archetypes. Who is your secret admirer? Who is Alyssa's secret admirer? Please give me some accurate details on who this person is. A lot of stuff came out. Okay. They're very specific. Okay. So I'm getting a Caucasian. They could be, well, it's coming out as that they're an atheist. They're straight. Okay. You gotta wear, you know, they're straight. They're an entrepreneur. They could have like a short haircut, or they're bald, or they have like maybe some shaved, you know, could be something in style. I don't feel like this is somebody that you wouldn't be attracted to, a Taurus. This is very specific. And short height, so it could be that this person is not tall, or they're under 6 foot. I don't feel like they're like, oh my God. I don't know, you're probably like, who the fuck is this? This is specific. Very specific, because these cards came out like this. So Taurus, they could have some type of short haircut or a bald cut somewhere, or maybe they're completely bald. They're an entrepreneur. They're straight. They're an atheist, and it's a Caucasian male, I feel like. So that was the archetypes. Those came out pretty clear. Hold on here. What does Spirit want you to know in regards to when I pull cards for myself? Oh, when you pull cards for yourself, why do you feel blocked doing these readings? Okay. Let's see. What's going on, Spirit? What's going on? Why is she feeling blocked? Why is she feeling blocked? Why is she feeling blocked, Spirit? Inspired, angry, fulfilled, depressed. You gotta ground your energy, because it's like it's mixed energy. You have inspired and fulfilled, which is the high vibrational energies. Then you have angry and depressed. These are lower vibrational energies. So you gotta ground yourself when you're doing these readings. You could feel like, sometimes you could feel like, okay, I'm real clear, I'm real self-assured, I know what I'm reading, what I'm doing. You feel moved in the spirit or just in that energy to read. And then there's times where you're trying to read when you're not in a good headspace, where you're frustrated with something, where maybe there's times where you're literally angry. And when you're not feeling so good about yourself, that's why the messages are not clear, or you're unable to read. Let's see. Clarify this. What is going on when Alyssa tries to read for herself? What's going on? So you have the Eight of Pentacles and the World. So I feel like it's not that you cannot read or that you shouldn't read or anything like that. Ground your energy. Do it when you're in a better space. Like, even when it's a question that's a little heavy, make sure that you're not thick in that energy, if that makes sense. Because I'll say, like, just from example, like when I try to read when I'm thick in an energy that's very complicated or stressing me out, I'm not clear either. So remove yourself and then read when you're more grounded. So the Eight of Pentacles is like, and it's also about learning more about what you're doing. Like, the more comfortable you are with yourself in reading and your ability to read, the more clearer your readings are going to be. Because I feel like the light is you. Like, the cards are they're just a visual to what's already within you and what's inside of you. And it's just like you're putting a puzzle piece together. So I feel like it's a matter of grounding your energy. Not reading when you're depressed or when you're sad, confused, when you're angry, but when you're in a good space. Yeah, let me see. Yeah. What's next for you in love? I'm going to use the little pink cards. What's next for Alyssa when it comes to love, Divine Spirit? What does she have to look forward to? What does she have to look forward to, Spirit, when it comes to her love life? What does she have to look forward to? Okay. I see you removing yourself from a relationship. You might be letting go of something or someone from your past, like freely cutting the cords and ties with something so that you can move towards like a better energy, manifesting things. So you got to cut cords with someone, or you're going to. So you have Splitsville. You're moving away from someone. Puppet Master, you're cutting cords with somebody. If you were trying to like force or control anything in your love life, I feel like now you're letting go of that toxic energy. Clarify. money issues and sunshine. So you're getting over some lack of trust about where you are in your life. You might actually be a little more focused on your finances too at some point. But I feel like part of this is you finding some type of stability in where you are, not being too focused on the material in a way that it makes you feel imbalanced. Like, you got to balance out your material and your spiritual self. So if you're too focused on the physical, that spiritual aspect is blocked, or you're too up in the sky that you're forgetting about your material space. But I see some type of balance. Then you have sunshine. So good vibes, happy times, positive attitude, things going well. So I feel like this summer there's going to be a lot of energies that shift. So you feeling lighter in your energy, you feeling lighter within yourself, feeling more capable of having what you want. I feel like it's not a lot of resistance. It's not a lot of force or control. You're just going with the flow. That's what I'm seeing. If you had a question, the question is yes. Something in regards to love. What will your first child be like? What will your first child be like? Let's see. Thank you for giving guidance and clarity. What will Alyssa's first child be like? What will her first child be like? Just give me fine details of what her child most likely will be like. Her first child. Her firstborn. Okay, I kind of already see something already. So you're going to, let's see. I feel like with the wedding card, like right after you get married potentially, or maybe even while you're like, you could be pregnant during the time of your wedding, but I feel like it's after, because that's the first thing I heard. So I feel like you're going to have a child after you get married. With the 8 of Wands, I feel like this is, yeah, it's a quick pregnancy. It's going to happen very quickly. I feel like you're going to, it's something you manifested, and I feel like it's going to be a girl. Because I looked at the little girl first. I didn't even notice there was a little boy sitting there. So I feel like it's going to be a little girl first. Yeah, this could be somebody else's little boy, but I feel like you're going to have a daughter first. You have 2 10s here. So I feel like within a year of your marriage, like quickly, like after you get married, you're going to get pregnant. So your child, it's a girl, I feel like. She obviously takes well to animals. I feel like she's an animal lover. She might be extroverted. I feel like she's going to look like you. Or take after you, most likely. When they grow up, I feel like you're going to be proud of them. I feel like this is, I don't know if you plan on having multiple kids, because it's like a focus on this one child. So I don't know if it's going to be your only child, but it's a highlighted focus on this woman. This young woman stands out to me. So I feel like she might be the only child, potentially. Let's see. The 2 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like she'll be very in tune with herself. Maybe also very smart, very intellectual, sharp-minded, independent. I feel like this is an only child energy, to be honest with you. If not, obviously your first. It's the elder child, the oldest. This is a child that's very independent. I feel like you'll be proud of who they become as an adult. Something with nature. I feel like they're a nature lover. They could be an earth sign. It's like they're a mixture between girly but still tomboyish. They like their solitude. They're extroverted, but they also, I think it's a name for it, like certain circumstances they could be extroverted, and then certain circumstances they can be introverted, or they like to be in solitude. But shit, you might consume them on your wedding night, because I'm noticing these people back here with the temperance card. This could be like honeymoon night or something, some type of anniversary or celebration or something. You could get pregnant, but I feel like it's after you get married. Your child could have like a yellowish, bluish aura, because these cards, it's a lot of blue and it's a lot of yellow. So something with yellow energy, blue energy. Could be an indigo child, but it's like they be in their own world. Like, yeah. I feel like this is going to be the only child. I don't know if you plan on having other kids, but this is what's coming up strongly. So, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. You know, that's just what I'm seeing. I don't know. If you plan on having more, you know, I'm just saying what I'm getting. But, yes, I hope that resonated with you. So your second, or your last question, my bad. Your last question was, how does your coworker truly feel about you? I feel like he fronts about me, or fronts how he feels about me. Okay. Let's see. How does this specific coworker feel about Alyssa? How does this coworker truly feel, Divine Spirit? No cloaking, no hiding, none of that. Spirit, reveal the truth. I ask for permission to tap into his energy. This coworker in question that Alyssa's asking about. How do they truly feel about her? How do they truly feel? Okay. So they may feel discouraged when it comes to you. So this could be someone that has an interest with the trust card, reliant, independent, and certain. So they may have like strong feelings towards you. They feel some type of connection towards you where they trust you enough. With the angry card, mad, furious, engaged. So they're upset about something, but it's like, it's due to their own, like, maybe they tried something, or they may have attempted to do something, or attempted to make a move towards you, and they failed, or in their eyes they did. So there's some type of anger, or they feel mad at themselves, or even frustrated with themselves. Let me see. How does this person feel? How do they truly feel? Okay, these cards, I want to go back. Okay. So you have the 9 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, 6 of Swords, and the Chariot. So there's some emotions here, because the Chariot, that's Cancer, which is a water sign. The 3 of Cups and 9 of Cups are water energies. So those are emotions. So how does this person feel about you? I feel like this person wants to be somehow engaged with you. They may want to spend some quality time with you. They may want to go out with you, celebrate, or just date. Because you got the 3 of Cups. It's like they may want to develop a friendship with you, or they already have one, but it's like they want to get closer in your personal space. That is their wish. Yeah, this person wants to get to know you on a deeper level, like friendship, borderline, like maybe go around your family, or you be around their family. They want things to come out of the dark into the light. So if this person's hiding how they feel, they much rather come out of that, but they're in between that. Like they juggle back and forth between should I or should not. But I see this person more so leaning towards what they desire rather than their fear. But right now, they feel a little discouraged. I don't know if this person is afraid that they're going to be embarrassed if they make a move towards you, if they show how they really feel about you, are they going to be embarrassed? Because you have the ashamed card at the bottom of the deck. So it's kind of like hiding in a corner, don't want to be embarrassed or humiliated. So that's what I'm getting. All right. All right, let's see. I'm like trying to stay up because I don't know if is it the one? All right. 3036. 3036 for Monica F. I also have 2 Monicas. Not only did I have 2 Alyssas, but I have 2 Monicas. Okay. So Monica F here. Let's get with it. Let's get it. Let's get it. What advice / messages do my guys want to tell me about my love journey with my person? Okay. Divine Spirit, spiritual team of Monica that lovingly guides her and assists her on her journey, on her path in life, period, that have her best interest, that loves her unconditionally. What is their message that they have for her in regards to her love journey with her person, the person that she has in mind? As for accurate guidance, Spirit, accurate guidance, all of you God, thank you. Okay. So first card, you have the Knave of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. You have the Ten of Swords. You have the Three of Swords. The Knave of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. The Knave of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. So they're delivering a message to you because you have 3 pages. Page of Pentacles, Swords, and Wands. So there's a direct message for you. And I feel like the message is that there's something that they want you to cut ties with, some type of aspect of you. You may have taken on different aspects or attributes or behaviors or patterns about yourself in the past, and they're saying to release it. You see how she's got a picture of herself or someone. It's a picture of a woman on this kite. And I feel like this kite is like a metaphor to releasing something, but in a lighthearted way. Releasing it with love. It's some type of aspect of self that you're making peace with and letting it go. You also have this phoenix bird that this woman is holding on to, and this transmutation. I feel like this fire represents transmuting. It represents letting go of the old, rebirth and transformation. So it's something that Spirit wants you to let go of and release within yourself. These could be beliefs that you have, false beliefs with the Three of Swords. Something that you might struggle with, some type of memory, like some type of painful experience or memory, disappointments when it comes to love. Like, forgive yourself and let that energy go. You could have been disappointed that something did not go a certain way in the past. It didn't go the way that you planned or you wanted it to. I feel like you have some type of guidance to help you with what this is or identify exactly where this stems from. But take yourself back to a time where you might have been disappointed in love, or where you felt like you felt disappointed, or you felt like you had to be something that you were not. It's some type of identity. You see all these chameleons. I feel like you might shape-shift yourself to fit into certain energies or situations, love related. You may have lost yourself at some point in love, and I feel like Spirit is wanting you to release something in order to gain your truth, if that makes sense. Because I feel like your person is focused on self right now. They're doing some type of work, some type of study right now. Your person's focused, and I feel like what Spirit's telling you is to focus on these things within yourself. This needs to take place because I feel like something needs to end with the Ten of Swords. Tens represent endings. So they're sending you a clear message right now that there's some work that you got to do on yourself, and it's releasing, but releasing it with love and lightheartedness, not resentment, not pain, not unforgiving energies. Like, I feel like they want you to identify your triggers and your hurt, your disappointments in the past, maybe even your fears of the future, like to release those cares and those worries. It's some type of aspect of self, though, from your past that Spirit's speaking about. So that's where they want you to place your focus right now. That's your message from Spirit. So I hope that helped you. Hope that resonated. All right, Miss Akilah. Ella. 3540 is Akilah's timestamp. So you got two questions. Okay. What does your ancestors want you to heal right about now? Okay, good question. What do your ancestors want you to heal at this time? You might spirit please tap into Akilah's energy. Ask for divine assistance with what is it that her spiritual team that lovingly guides her and assists her, that has her best interest at heart, the path that is of her divine destiny, the path that in which the Most High God has planned for her. What is it that she needs to heal within herself? What are they calling her to heal? Resentful, empowered, happy, shy. So anything that's keeping you from feeling empowered and being happy within yourself. So resentment, okay, offended, bitter. So anything that you're still holding on to, any type of bitterness, resentment, Spirit wants you to focus on healing that. And it has something to do with the heart chakra. Shyness, it says timid, hesitant, reserved, not hiding yourself. He's hiding his light. See, like, this whole space is like shadow, and then back here it's all of this light. So don't hide that. And I feel like it's this light right here, the sun card with this, or the sun in the happy card. It's the same energy. So you could be hiding and dimming your light, maybe to make appease hateful people, resentful, jealous people. You could be hiding that. So Spirit is saying anything that keeps you from being in your power and your strength, you got to let that go. And I feel like the root of this is being timid and hiding yourself and rejecting yourself, allowing other people to do that. Maybe you need to forgive someone that made you feel like you couldn't be your authentic self in some way, or a time where you denounced, or yeah, because you may be a person that has dealt with like feeling outcasted, like by yourself with the lonely card, or you didn't always fit in, discouraged. Yeah, there's something with the heart chakra. There's a lot of green energy, and I'm also getting something with the solar plexus. Something with the solar plexus, heart chakra. They want you to focus on that. They want you to see yourself as like a part of the bigger plan. Like you're not just someone meant to stand in the background, or someone that doesn't have a purpose. You do. And I feel like Spirit wants you to come out of that hiding space, because your light, you're meant to share this light, and it's a big light. You can't even hide it. He's hiding, but his aura is still shining. You can still see it. So don't hide yourself just to appease some hateful people or resentful people, or don't even resent those that may have shunned you out, or you feel like made you feel like you did not fit in, or you weren't worthy of something. Like, forgive those people. But most importantly, forgive yourself first. But that's what I feel like they want you to work on. Something with feeling maybe rejected, something where you feel like you need to hide yourself. Because some people are like, oh, I'm shy, and shyness is not truly your nature, but you've adopted that shy persona because something or someone told you something. So it's like now you have that to where you feel like, oh, I can't be myself, I can't do the things I really want to do, or say the things I really want to say. But that's what I'm getting from this, what your spiritual team wants you to know, what they want you to heal. I think you had a second question. What lessons were you supposed to learn in your past relationship? Okay. What lessons was Akilah supposed to? Destructive habits. What was she supposed to learn, God? What was she supposed to learn? Okay. Physical intimacy, inner work, and gravity, or gratitude. I always say gravity. It's not. It's gratitude. Gratitude. I think I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. Destructive habits, addictions to gambling, alcohol, sex, negatively impacting relationships, toxic thinking or behavior. So any destructive patterns or behaviors in your love life, you were supposed to learn those things about yourself so that you could do the inner work, do the work that you need on yourself to remove that. So inner work says heal yourself first. You'll attract what you are. Choose partners that want to grow with you. So it's also showing you something about the type of partner that you actually really seek and that you really deserve. The physical intimacy card is like, it was also meant to teach you something about relationships and what true intimacy is and isn't. And also, again, for you to identify what you really want out of love. So physical intimacy says the topic is up for discussion. Choose healthy, balanced relationships. Do it for the right reasons. So you could have been more so sexually attracted to each other, and maybe that's what kept the connection going, was the attraction to one another, not so much anything deeper. So it was meant to teach you something about habits and behaviors, something about true intimacy and what it is that you really want versus what you really don't want, or what you deserve versus what you don't deserve in love. Then with this card, it says being gracious, abundant mindset, high frequency, positivity, attracting what you want. So yeah, to get you to that place, to let go of that dense energy, so when you heal, you're in a healthy vibration to attract healthier things and healthier people. You're in a higher vibration, so you're going to manifest and attract higher vibrational things. I feel like that's what that connection, that's what it was meant to teach you and show you. But it was showing you something about yourself, and I feel like you may still be healing and working on those things. So it's all about your growth as a person too. Yeah. Alright, that's what I'm getting. Hope that resonated with you. Okay. Hope that helped you. I think you're still on. I don't know if you're still on, but if you are not, you know, hopefully it resonated. If you are, let me know if it resonated with you. Okay. Miss Adriana. Can't see. I think it says 43 or 48. 4318. I cannot see. Okay. Adriana, your question was, what can you look forward to in May? What do you have to look forward to in May? Okay. Excuse me. Spirit, ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for Adriana. In this month, this current month of May, what does she have to look forward to, God? What does she have to look forward to? Any energies coming in that she has to look forward to? Please identify what those energies are, those events, those circumstances, situations. Okay. Queen of Chalices, Temperance, Eight of Chalices, Strength card, and Eight of Swords. So if you've been stressed out, you have some type of support. Could be a male support, could be a partner, could be a sibling, a friend. But the Queen of Cups, it tells me that maybe like emotionally you could be a little drained, but you have some type of support here. Could be some harmony and balance restored in a relationship. If it's not that you're with somebody already, then this is potentially some type of coming together with someone, or having an equilibrium in a partnership or friendship with someone close to you. But it's letting you know that you have support This also is saying that you need to enjoy yourself with somebody or people close to you. You need to enjoy yourself. Take some time out. Shoot. Cook some dinner, you know, because restaurants are closed. Or you can order some takeout or something and, like, have an intimate moment, like, inside. Make a little date. If you don't have anybody, then obviously, you know, this could be friends or someone close to you or just even yourself. But I feel like there's somebody around. With the 8 of Cups, yeah, you need to detach from some heavy energies. There's a lot going on. You might be too focused on the future, too focused on not enough being present, because I get a lot of stressful energy with these 3 cards right here. The 8 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the 8 of Swords. This woman is, poor woman, she's tired of shit. You can't really see her face, but she's exhausted. She's mentally tired and emotionally drained, and it shows with the Queen of Cups. So you might be overextending your energy, but you have some support around you, and I feel like Spirit's going to highlight that. Maybe being more active. I feel like your energy is going to improve throughout the month, but it's due to some type of balance. It's due to some type of balance. Because right now, I feel like you're a little overwhelmed. You have 8s. It's something that's a continuous cycle. It's repetitive. It's like you're on a hamster wheel and Spirit is telling you to just chill, relax. But there is some type of harmony being restored. It could be, like I said, with a lover or love interest perhaps. But if it's not romantic, then it's definitely a platonic support of someone around you. Spirit may be wanting you to be more active physically, like do physical activities. Get your body moving, but don't overextend yourself, because I feel like mentally and emotionally it's like you're on overdrive, and Spirit is like, just take time out to rest or put your energy and focus towards your connections around you. Acknowledge the fact that you are loved. Acknowledge the fact that you do have support. And I feel like that's the energy focus for you for May, mainly. Even your spiritual team is helping you. Like, they're doing this work for her because she's tired. She can't do it. They're helping her. Because I feel like you've been trying to do it all by yourself. Yeah. Hopefully that helps you. Hopefully that resonates. Did I put my cards upside down? Whew, excuse me. Yeah, that is what I'm getting for you, Miss Adriana. Okay. Miss Lauren. Okay. 4816. Okay. How does this person truly feel about you? How does this person, your person S, how do they really feel about you? How do they really truly feel? Somebody's going to ask for permission to tap into this party's energy on behalf of Lauren. How does this person truly, how do they truly feel? Divine Spirit, how does this person truly feel? That's for divine truth, God. To block out anything other than your divine truth, your higher accurate guidance, for you know all and you see all. How does this person truly feel about Lauren? How does he feel? Disappointed. Restraint. Worried. Shy. Okay. How do you feel? So, I feel like how they feel about you truly is like, they see you as someone that is concerned about them, someone that does really care about them. They feel perhaps a little afraid to fully embrace this connection or fully embrace you. This person does not want to get their hopes up, or maybe they feel like they did, or what they're wanting could potentially slip away, but they're resisting. They're resisting. They don't want to move too fast into something, or they don't want to. It's either like, yeah, they don't want to move too fast or rush something. So instead of moving towards you in the way that they want to, it's like they're very defensive and they're trying to literally hold their horses. But they feel like you're someone that genuinely does care. So let's see. I'm going to pull some tarot. How does this person feel? Thank you. King of Pentacles came out. This person doesn't want to miss out on the opportunity, or they don't want to lose what they have with you due to their insecurities, I feel like, or lose you to someone else. They want to secure something with you. How do they truly feel? How does this person truly feel about Lauren, Spirit? How do they really feel? The Lover's card. They want to make some type of big decision. It's like this person is thinking about commitment. If they're already committed to you, it's some type of big step that they want to. It's like they want to move towards this. It's a big decision. The Hangman. They may also feel like at the same time you give them a peace of mind. They see you as someone that's a little abstract, or you're just different from them. Completely different. You could be someone that's a little more spiritually grounded than they are, or rooted in some type of spirituality or spiritual practice. Your perspective is very different, and I feel like you give this person something to think about or look at things differently. They could be a little practical. Okay, so is my cards upside down or what? I feel like they are. The Nine of Wands. So they feel a strong attraction towards you. You're someone that does light their fire. It's like when they don't feel as passionate about their own life, or they're kind of hiding behind a mundane life, you spark a passion in them. So I noticed this energy back here. This person is like wanting to live out their passions and move towards you, but it's like some type of resistance. And you have the Ace of Swords. So they're very clear about all of this. They know what they're doing, or they know how they feel. I feel like it's just a little bit of this stubborn energy here with this horse. King of Pentacles, you know, earth signs could be very stuck in their ways, very set in their ways, very fixed. This person could be a fixed sign. But, let's see. The Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So if this person is already in your environment, I feel like this person wants to continue to build something with you. If not, they're going to try to figure out a way to insert themselves into your life in some type of stable way, I feel like. Or at least it's what they're contemplating. Because this is celebratory. This is family gatherings coming together. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Could be during the time of fall season, coming into fall. I feel like I take what resonates with you. That's just what I'm seeing. All right. I hope that that resonated. I'm about to like really crash. I don't know why. I feel like light as a feather. Like I could just fall asleep. You're welcome. I could just fall asleep right now. I don't know why. Well, I guess because I didn't take a nap today. All right. And wine probably does not help. Okay, Hannah. 5407. Okay, Hannah. How does your Libra feel about you? Okay. How does your Libra feel about you? Divine Spirit, thank you for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity. I ask for divine permission to tap into Hannah's person. The Libra party that she is referring to and asking about. I ask for divine protection to surround this message in this reading. I ask to tap into the truth of how this person truly feels about her. How does he truly feel about her? All of you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, all of you. How does this person feel about Hannah? How do they truly feel about Hannah? Okay. So they could have been feeling a little powerless or just kind of stuck in their fear, but there's still like this curiosity about you. They could be, if you're not in communication with this person, they have some type of means to watch you. And if not, even if so, this person energetically still has a curiosity. There's some sort of interest still here. They could have recently like seen you, or they're looking at you on social media and they like what they see with the shock card. It's like a surprise, a celebration. This is my coked out card. Not to say they coked out, but it's like that excitement, that adrenaline rush, like, oh my gosh, like something that they saw, they may have came across something, and I feel like they like what they see. Also with the empowered card, this person, whatever they got, or maybe you told them something that threw them off guard, but they liked it. It was like, oh, okay, it just kind of caught them off guard. And it's making them feel a little more empowered, because at first they were feeling like this, powerless, stuck, restricted, a little bit in their feelings, afraid. So something motivated them or is motivating them right now at this time. All right, let's see. I'm going to clarify with the tarot. The energies needed to ground themselves out, I feel like. This person needed to, they could be a little serious, or the situation could have been very heavy, and something helped them to lighten up a little bit, whether it was you or something else. But let's see. How does this person feel? How does this person feel about Hannah? How does this Libra feel about Hannah? The Six of Pentacles. This person doesn't necessarily feel like there was an equal give and take, or that they had anything to offer you or give you in the past. You helped change this person's perception, though, with the Hangman. Maybe they see a change in you, who you are spiritually, or you might have became more disciplined in something. Maybe you're focusing on getting yourself right, your body right, whatever. They've seen a change in you. You guys are marrying each other. There's still some type of love here, some type of interest with the Page of Cups. Still some love here. But this person just didn't feel like, with the Six of Pentacles, there's a homeless man here, and this woman she's about to extend something to them. So it's like this person may feel like they were always wanting, or they were always receiving, but they weren't giving much to the situation somehow. So that's how they feel. Ooh, okay. It's a lot of cards. Yeah. They feel like maybe they weren't there for you in the way that they could have been there for you. But right now, yeah, they're seeing you in your power. They like the Queen of Wands, or the King of Wands is a woman in this deck. So they're seeing you boss up. Like, yeah. Five of Pentacles, they may feel like they left you out in the cold. They made you feel, I feel like, yeah, this person could have, not to say that they broke up with you, but they kind of left you hanging in some type of way, or feeling kind of lost. But I feel like the energies shifted a lot, and they noticed this. So this person may plan on communicating something to you, bring you some type of clarity. They may be feeling called or pulled towards you, like a siren, like this mermaid calling out to them. They may feel just drawn to you, pulled towards you. If you guys have any ties with each other's family or friends still, I feel like they may try to insert themselves into your life in that way. Because there is some type of opportunity that's coming, or that something they want to offer with the Ace of Pentacles, excuse me. And they feel like they're working on it. This person's picking up this rock. So I feel like that's at least their plans right now. But as far as how they feel, that's what I'm picking up. All right. So that was your reading. All right, let's see. Miss Sydney. Miss Sydney. Something is wrong with me. All right. 6008 for your timestamp. Sydney. How does your person feel about you? And will you guys... Okay, that's your second question. Okay. Your first question was, how does this person feel about you? Y'all all on a run. All on a... Is that the right... Not run. Y'all on a... Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for your love and guidance, your truth, your clarity. What is your guidance? Like, as far as how this person feels, ask for permission to tap into this person's feelings and where they are with Sydney. How do they truly feel? Ask for permission to tap into their heart space, their feelings, and their emotion. How does this person feel about Sydney, God? How does this person truly feel about Sydney? How does this person feel about Sydney, God? Thank you. Safe, sad, panicky, hopeless, relieved. Okay. So you may be someone that they feel very comforted by, safe, comfortable, at home with. Because this person could feel sad at times, or they feel like you're someone that's sad, but I feel like it's more so like this person feels safe and comforted by you when they are going through something. This person may deal with anxiety with the panicky card. They get overwhelmed and swept up by their emotions a lot, yet hopeless. The ship is turned over, so yeah, like they get swept up in their sadness, their hopelessness. They get very defeated and pessimistic and sad, and then you kind of come in and you reassure them. You put them to ease. Just when they thought, like, this little girl could have been like, oh, thank you for saving my cat. I thought I almost lost my damn cat. But you come in and you reassure them that everything is going to be okay. Let's see. So they see you as someone very comforting, someone that puts them at ease. How does this person feel? How does this person feel? Ooh, okay. So you have the Two of Cups, which is the Two of Chalices. You have the King of Swords. So these cards came out upside down because they flew out, but I'm not going to do that. Two of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. The Page of Swords. The Ten of Cups. And the Five of Wands. So they see you as like someone that they respect, someone that they respect. Therefore, they feel some type of romantic feelings with you, or some type of long-term energies. They may fantasize. They could idealize you a little bit. They see you as someone that has many different admirable aspects of you, attributes. So with this, they may want to take you out on a date, or they want to literally date you. They could be thinking about playing with the idea of marriage. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're completely serious about it, because with the Seven of Cups, it's like this is a fantasy. This is, you know, something that they dream about. The Two of Pentacles, they see you as someone that knows how to handle multiple things at once, but their feelings for you, because all these other cards, I feel like is how they see you. So the Page of Swords, someone that's very lighthearted, someone that knows how to take something and turn it into a better situation. They feel like you know how to handle things under pressure. They may feel like you have a lot of people around you. They could feel like they have some competition, like you have admirers. They look up to you, or they feel like you're someone that's very smart, very wise, very witty. So as far as their feelings, the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups are the only emotional energies in the Seven of Cups here. So their feelings about you is like very admirable. Oh my God, I can't even talk. you have so many different facets and aspects of you. These women are like carrying different types of careers, like to a cups, like someone that they just mesh well with, like they get along with, or someone that they feel like they could vibe very well with. Ten of Cups, someone that they kind of could see being with, whether that's through marriage or whether that's dating or whatever your situation is, or having something more solid, they could see that. So let's see what the second question was. Oops. Doo-doo. Come on now. Okay, hold on. What am I doing? Will you and this person ever be together? So let's see what Spirit says right now, like with this. What Spirit's answer to this? How does Spirit want to answer this, God? How do you want to answer this question? If Sydni and this person in question, will they ever be together? Will they ever be together? Will these two ever be together? I ask for you, all of it to be you, God, your accuracy, your truth. For you know all and you see all. I remove myself. Thank you. Three of Cups. Will they ever be together? Spirit, will they ever be together? Clear answer. High Priestess. Will they ever be together, Spirit? Eight of Pentacles. Okay. The answer I get with this is like not telling an answer with that. Like they're giving you an answer, but it's not pertaining to this. The Three of Cups. High Priestess. And the Eight of Pentacles. They want you to focus on yourself, and they want you to go within for this answer, because they're not going to give it to me. However, Spirit is going to answer that to you personally, but I feel like they want you to take this inward. And I feel like you know the answer to this question on some sort of level, or it's there, dormant. It's there, though. With the Three of Chalices and the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like the Eight of Pentacles is continue to work on yourself, bettering yourself, because you have mastered, or you're on your way to mastering some type of self-work that you've been working towards, or something that you've been working on a material level. Like Spirit's telling you to put your energy into that, not worrying about the future of the situation, if you'll ever be with this person, because everything is going to turn back onto you. Her reflection is turning back to her. Her higher self is connected to this moon energy, which is your higher self, or your intuition, excuse me. Three of Cups. This is also aligning yourself with like-minded people. It could be like Spirit wants you to consider this connection, like if you and this person really do mesh on a spiritual deep level, not so much on physical levels or just relatable things, but on a deep spiritual level. But mainly what I'm getting from this is they want you to focus on yourself, like naturally, not forcing yourself to be like, oh, well, I'm just going to forget about this person. And that doesn't necessarily mean that's what they're saying. But there's a reason why they're telling you to look at yourself and to go within for a reason. So they're not giving me an answer with that. I'm not getting an answer. So I hope that leads you in the right direction. I know sometimes that's annoying, but Spirit does not always just hand us answers like that. Sometimes we got to do it on our own, or it's just like, that's, you know, I don't know. That's what I got from it. So I hope that resonates with you. I hope that resonated, and I hope that helped you. Alrighty, y'all. Alyssa H. Okay, it's my other Alyssa. And 6913. What's up, Liz? 6913. Did you and this person cross paths for a reason? We all cross paths for a reason, but what reason, right? Well, let's see. You and your person. Oh, oh. All these cards. Come on now. Alright, I'm going to assume that these are your cards because they came out before I even shuffled. So you have the Ten of Swords. You have the Eight of Wands. You have the Judgment. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. The Hierophant. And the Seven of Swords. So I feel like with the Hierophant and the Judgment card, those are major arcanas. Yes, you guys did cross each other's path. I tend to identify with Judgment as like past life energy. Past life energy that's revisiting. The Hierophant is some type of spiritual counseling. Could be spiritual studies, lessons. So I feel like you met this person for a reason because I feel like there's a past life connection between the two of you. You definitely were meant to cross paths, you and this person. And I feel like the sole purpose of this was to revisit something from a past life or past situation in this lifetime. But it has something to do with spiritual counseling or some type of spiritual work, period. Seven of Swords is like, it makes you check your discernment, to check the truth of things, double check. And it's not about paranoia or losing your mind or using logic or rationality. It's more of an intuitive thing because it's a spiritual. You're also being divinely helped. Like, this is not leaning solely on your own understanding, but on higher consciousness, higher understanding, higher wisdom. Also tuning into your own power and your will and your intentions when it comes to love or just your life in general. I feel like also another reason why you cross paths with this person is so that you can free yourself from some type of constraints when it comes to your life, not just love. This person can help you identify some type of wounds, but this is all about transformation and rebirth. The Knight of Cups. I do feel like there is obviously some romantic energy here with this. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups. This is like romance. I feel like there is some feelings here on this person's end. But solely what this is about is self. So definitely you did meet this person for a reason. And I feel like there's a past life connection between the two of you. Or this person is helping you to heal some stuff from your past. Or helping you, more so helping you to identify what you need to release in your past. Yeah. This person could help like ground you, or this connection is meant to ground you or highlight attributes about yourself that may need more attention and more nurturing, rather, I feel like. Yeah. So you have help though. Like, you could be helping them and they could be helping you, but like Spirit is helping you with whatever this is that you're supposed to learn with this person. Let me see. Your second question. Did this person forget about you? Divine Spirit. Did this person forget about Alyssa? Did this person forget about her? Did this person forget about her? Give me the honest and accurate truth, God. Thank you. No. The Hermit. Clarify. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. The World. I don't feel like this person is able to forget about you. You have the Hermit card. This person may like, I feel like when they're in solitude or when they're meditating, I feel like you cross their mind and they do think about you. There could be times that this person thinks about you and it's overwhelming, but I feel like Spirit is pointing out that you're tormenting yourself mentally with the situation for whatever reason. You're tormenting yourself with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. You're depleting yourself mentally by stressing out over this. And it's like you need some higher wisdom. Like, these fairies, her fairy guides, they can't even come through the window because the door is shut, but she's being tormented by these flies and by these bats, and she's depleted. She's tired. Like, this woman is tired. But this person is not able to forget you. You have a light. You stand out. You see how this woman's light shines in this dark place, this dark world. you're illuminated. This person will not forget about you. I don't feel like you are on this person's mind in a way that is constant, but you're definitely someone that they have not forgotten about and may never forget about. So to answer your question, no, I don't feel like they have. It's not an obsessive thought or anything like that or constant, but you're not someone that they will forget, though, is what I'm getting. So I hope that that resonates with you. And I send you some peace of mind, peace within yourself, peace within the situation that is of your highest good and the other party's highest good. Much love as always. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay. Okay, one more second. Give me a second, you guys. Why do I even have these headphones on and there's absolutely no music playing? Okay, hold on. Something's wrong with me. Like, oh, let me put my headphones in. For what? You're not listening to anything right now. Okay, hold on. I don't know what to listen to. I don't know. Okay. Party next door? I guess. Alright. Next 7633 is for Yoncé, as you once like to be called. Okay. What is the purpose of this connection with this person? What is the purpose of this connection? Divine Spirit, what is the purpose of this connection with this person? S. What is the purpose? What is the purpose of this connection, God? What do you want to let them know? What do you want to let them know about this connection? What is the purpose of it? Ask for your truth, God. Only your truth. Thank you. Okay. Queen of Cups. 7 of Swords. Emperor. Page of Cups. And the Hermit. Okay. So you have the Queen of Cups here. 7 of Swords. The Emperor. Page of Cups. And the Hermit. So this person is like a guide of some sort, whether they realize it or not, or they're being used to kind of guide you and navigate you on your path. This person is like a support of some sort emotionally. This person may help you to identify some hidden emotions, some things like some type of deceptive thoughts and emotions that you have. This person could trigger those out of you, or they could help you through the process like a guiding hand, like a kind of like a guardian angel, if you will. This person helps you. And you have the Emperor. So this person could be feminine but masculine, or they could be a woman but carry masculine traits, are very assertive. But this person is teaching you to honor yourself and how to navigate in your power. This person is like some type of example for you, like whether you admire this person or not. It's something about this person that plays a role. It's like kind of like mentorship, guardian, whether they take that on or not, or you give them that or not. It's something that's been placed on them in your life, like their assignment or something in your life. The Page of Cups. Yeah, you guys are meant to mirror each other, reflect back to each other things that, emotions and energies that need to be embraced or tapped into, healed. The Hermit. So with the Hermit card, this is all about solitude and going within. spending that time with yourself. So this person, I feel like, is a wise individual. They may spend a lot of time with themselves, so they know themselves very well, and I feel they could possibly I don't know, I just feel like this person's very wise. This person may read, they may study, or they have so much wisdom to share with you, but this person is meant to mirror some things back to you. It's like things that you love about this person are attributes that they lie within you, that have yet to be awakened, explored, nurtured. And there's also things about this person that may trigger the fuck out of you, but these are things about yourself that you also need to heal. This person is here to bring some type of equilibrium or stability and harmony in your life, with the Temperance card at the bottom of the deck. 3 of Cups. This person's a part of your soul tribe. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you and your person. So I hope that resonated. Okay. Right, Monica M. All right. 8124. List is closed, you guys. It says that on the, should say that in the description box and on the title of the live. It should say that. All right, Miss Monica. Any messages or advice from Spirit? Any messages or advice from your spiritual team? Let's see. For Monica M. Any messages from your spiritual team that lovingly guides her and assists her? What is it that she needs to know, God? What is it? Ooh, all these cards. All right, what you got? What you got? What you got? Okay, first card out, 5 of Pentacles. Second card, Ace of Wands. 2 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Chariot. 4 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Start with the Chariot card. Trust that your spiritual team, I feel like these people that are, you know, in the back and this woman's driving, I feel like this woman is you driving this car. Cars can represent our journey, our path. In the spirit realm or in our dreams, cars represent journeys. So I feel like you're driving, but you're being guided, and you also have support here. You're not in this alone. This can also represent people in your life. You're not by yourself doing this. You're being guided. You're being led. They trust you enough to drive the car, but they're giving you, it's like they're the GPS system. They are helping you along the way. Have fun with your journey. Like you're going on a road trip. Like enjoy the ride. Like you know that there's a destination, or you may very well know where you want to go or what your intentions are, what destination, but enjoy the process, enjoy the journey like you're on a road trip with your best friends. Like develop a stronger relationship with your spiritual team, with God, your creator, whatever you resonate with. Create a deeper bond or relationship with them. 5 of Pentacles, because you may feel like this. Like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost. Down on yourself. Feeling like you're alone in this journey when in actuality you're really not. And they want you to shift out of this energy. Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is like you are a powerful manifester. There's a spark. It's like start honoring your passions, that divine spark that's been given to you. Don't allow this, like don't isolate yourself. Don't close yourself off from your passions. And looking at this card, she's looking back. It's like she's looking towards this Ace of Wands, how I had it laid out. So you might have a lot of sparks and passion, and maybe you lost that along the way because things got too serious and you stopped being lighthearted or playful or trusting and believing. But center yourselves, take more time out to meditate. If you have a resonance with water, maybe work with water elements to meditate near a pool, near an ocean of water, or meditate with oceanic sounds or something like that. Because you may resonate with this, or water goddesses or deities or something, whatever you resonate with. But I'm getting they want you to balance and center yourself. Maybe drink more water is going to help you mentally as well, balance out your energy. You're trying to figure out something. You may be trying to figure it out on your own, and spirit is like, your spiritual team wants you to know they're helping you. See these little elves? It's kind of hard to see. It's blurry. But these little elves is helping this woman. She's frustrated trying to figure, like, I guess, what type of herbs or what type of whatever spices or something to use, and they're giving her what she needs. So you don't try to figure it out by yourself, because you don't have to. You have help. You have support from higher dimensional beings that can see things beyond what your human eyes can see. So you have that help. Be receptive to it. If you're focused on a relationship, you may be feeling a little bit blocked and stagnant, but I feel like as a Queen of Pentacles, you have a Knight of Pentacles here. This person may not be completely ready. This person is not in the space to be in a relationship right now with you, or you're looking at yourself lesser than what you really are due to some type of love situation maybe that you're frustrated about, or you're not letting go of some type of control in your love life in some type of way, and it's causing you to be frustrated trying to figure it all out. Again, you don't have to do this on your own or figure it all out on your own. So let's see, what do you need to heal? What does Monica need to heal right now? What is it that is otherwise good? Thank you. Desperate. Respectful. Sad. Okay. So the Desperate card came out. It's like you're at the end of your rope. It's like you can't hold on to something anymore. You may feel like the tighter I hold on to it, the more control I have of the situation. It's like, no, this energy of being frantic and needing to be in control or in need, and you're not present. It's like you're holding on tightly to something. I feel like there's a cord that needs to be severed with this energy of worry, stressed out, controlling things outside of divine energy. So this is a cord, this is a tie that needs to be cut. It's an aspect of yourself that needs to be released. Any type of sadness, feeling rejected, feeling just unhappy about a situation is because maybe you're not nurturing yourself. You're not giving yourself the proper love and affection and compassion that you really do need right now. Honor yourself with the respectful card. Honor yourself. All aspects of yourself. How you honor and respect others or the people that you love. Give that same energy back to yourself. So it says courteous, admiring, deferential. I don't know. I can't see that. I don't know if that's a D or a P. I don't know. But yes, honor yourself and respect yourself in the way that you do others, especially those that you love and care about and that you do anything for, because it's like your flower needs some love and attention. It needs some sunlight. You need some light. You need some love, proper care. And it's something with water. Something with water, drinking water, being out near water. I don't know if the world is open up with the oceans and stuff like that yet, or, you know, listen to Yeah, but that's what they want you to work on and heal. In what way am I trying to control things? And because you know you can't do it anymore. It's like a stressful, heavy energy. You can't do it anymore. Okay. Okay. Next person. Heather. Okay. 9032. How do their thoughts compare to their actions in regards to you and your connection? How does this person's thoughts and actions, or how do their thoughts compare to their actions in regards to Heather and their connection? The person in question asks for permission to tap into their energy. How do their thoughts align with their actions? Let's see. What are their thoughts? Ouch. And their actions. Okay. What is the comparison? Okay. Okay. So they have peaceful, as far as their thoughts, they have peaceful thoughts, calm, serene, and contented energies. They have safe thoughts, secure, sheltered, and protected energy. Irritated, annoyed, aggravated, and bothered. So they could fluctuate, but I feel like more so their thoughts are more peaceful, trusting, secure, knowing that all is well. But they do have those times where they get a little irritated by where things are. Their actions, they have trust and resistance. So yeah, they fluctuate between energies. So it's like I trust, but then I resist. I hold back. So the women, if they're certain about something, their actions are like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then they pull back the reins before they take some type of action. And I feel like it's because this person is not really in a good space within themselves. It's like they want to trust the situation, or they want to push themselves out, but it's not time. And they're frustrated because like, oh, you know, I'm trusting the situation, I'm doing what I feel like I want to do, or this is how I think or feel. But then it's like something clashes, and it's not because it's anything that necessarily they're doing wrong, but it's because this person is not in the space. Like, they're not in a good space within themselves. Oh, ooh. The unsure card came out. Uncertain, doubtful, and indecisive. So they got to balance their energies out. And if they're imbalanced within themselves, their flower within themselves not being properly nurtured and cared for, therefore their outer self, it's like it's out of whack, it's out of balance. Their outer reality is out of balance. Shy, timid, hesitant, reserved. So not feeling ready or manifesting itself is like, oh, no, I can't. Oh, well, I thought I should, or I want to, or this is how I feel, but oh, no, never mind. They gotta heal something within themselves. They're not in a high vibrational place. Spirit could be holding something back, but let me see. What is this energy? What is this energy? King of Wands, Six of Wands. So the King of Wands in this deck is a woman. And then you have the Six of Wands with this woman climbing this mountain. She's hiking or whatever. She's climbing this mountain. So they may also think of you in a way as very admirable. It's very interesting. These men are looking at this woman in awe. She's the King of Wands rather than it being a male. So all these males are looking at her. So they may see you as somebody that is kind of out of their league or hard to capture, hard to reach. They look at you in a high light. So there's something about them that's kind of resistant to moving towards you. They trust you. They feel safe with you. It's not anything that you're doing. But whatever they're trying to pursue, it's like they're holding their horses. And it's irritating them. It's like a horse reference. I don't know. That might mean something to you. But yeah. I don't know if that made any sense. Listen to this again. I will hear the song again. What do they tell their family and friends, if anything, about this connection? What does this person tell their friends and family about this situation? If anything. What is this person's... What do they tell their friends and or family? Thank you. Two of Cups came out. Two of Wands, Knight of Wands, Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like when they talk about you, let's see, because most of these cards are solo with the exception of the Queen of Pentacles. She's walking with a man, and then the Two of Cups. If they do talk about you, it's with one other person. If they have a female in their life that's close, like a close friend or a sibling or relative, I feel like when they talk about you, they talk about how much they admire you. There's something about you that seems to be very in control of your life, very ambitious, very studious. You may say, oh, she's intelligent, she has such and such going on. With the Two of Wands, they may see you as very powerful. Maybe if you are into some type of magic or spiritual stuff, they might say you're very powerful, you're very gifted or skilled, or they know that you're into these things and this is stuff that they talk about. But I feel like they see you as very powerful, very creative. But they could also see you as sometimes a little caught up in your own world, your own life. You could be a little too material bound. I wouldn't say materialistic, but you could be someone that likes to be in control. They see you as very independent. They find you as very down to earth, refreshing, beautiful, so attractive. I feel like they may speak about the connection that you guys get along, or they see you two getting along, something along, something about getting along and vibing with each other, or would like to connect with each other on some level. This person may like your smile. These people's cheesing like a mug. So they may like your smile. It's like they feel comfortable with you, but they have a little bit of reserved energy. They may put on the front that they're a little more confident than what they really are, but I feel this person admires something about you, a lot about you. So I feel like if they talk about that, that's what they're talking about. Okay. So, can they be trusted? Will they do you dirty? Okay. Let's see if this person is to be trusted. Let's see. I'm going to change the music here. Okay. Divine Spirit, can this person be trusted? This person in question that Heather is asking about, can this person be trusted? Make someone trustworthy, someone that she can trust, someone that's not going to. Okay. Okay. You got a lot of cards. Okay, I'm going to put these back because it's like a lot of chaotic energy. Divine Spirit, all of you, no one else, not me. No one influences energy, Divine Spirit. This is all you. Can this person be trusted? Can this person be trusted? Can Heather trust in this person? Can she trust this person? Okay, you got Ten of Cups. Four of Swords, Justice, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. I feel like, yes, I don't see this person as a non-trustworthy individual. Usually the courts, the the Pentacles court cards are more down-to-earth people, trustworthy people. They're like lifelong friend type energies. King of Pentacles is usually a faithful husband. It just depends if they're upright or out or whatever. Even if you don't do reversals, it's about the surrounding energies in the cards. I feel like this person is trustworthy. This is someone that you can lay back and just be cool. She's at work and she's smiling, she's chilling. So it's like someone you don't have to worry about what they're doing when you're not around them. This woman's kicking her feet, like taking her shoes off, her high heels, and relaxing by herself. So it's like you can be alone and not worry about this person. If you get that vibe that you can't do this, maybe it's something within yourself that you need to check. If it's something unhealed or unresolved, or is it really something genuinely that you just cannot shake, and maybe that's your discernment telling you this. But I feel like this person is a trustworthy individual. I'm not saying that they're not. And then you got a marriage card. So this person, I feel like, respects and values the person that they're committed to. I'll say that. If you guys are not committed, doesn't mean that they're not dating, but I feel like this person is not a liar. So they're pretty honorable, and I feel like they would tell you if something is not what it is, if that makes sense. Like, if we're not together, you know, this person says what they say and means what they say when they say it. So I don't feel like this person is non-trustworthy. So just, you know, pay attention to your discernment and listen to what this person says, because they don't lie. Like, I feel like they're straight up. Okay. All right. Hope that resonated. Okay, so Dawn, 102:14. Okay. It's scratching me up. I like when we touch. Yeah. Okay. I'm not listening to Trey songs right now. Not this type of shit. Excuse my language. I'm not listening to that right now. Greetings. Okay. What's going on with your love life? Am I getting close to being? I'm getting close to being over it. Not over it, Summer Walker. I know how you feel. I know. All right, let's see. Divine Spirit, thank you for your love and guidance, truth and clarity. Thank you for your love and guidance, truth and clarity. Hold on. What is going on? No, I don't want to hear this. Okay. Divine Spirit, I ask for divine guidance, truth and clarity for Dawn as far as her love life. She wants to know what's going on with her love life. What is this energy? Actually, let me use what I'm going to use. I'm going to use these cards. I haven't really used these today. I don't think I use these at all today. So, where is Dawn's love life currently? Growth and transformation. You're going through growth and transformation in your life. Watching and waiting and speak up. So this is pushing you potentially into being more assertive when it comes to what you want in your love life, what you'll accept and what you won't accept in your love life. Spirit's working on you. Clear the air. So you're clearing up some old energies, past energies, in past relationships, anything in your life, whether it be in your upbringing. Spirit's doing some clearing out for the sake of your love life. So Don't mistake that there's no movement happening, because it is. The soulmate card wanted to come out. Soulmate recognition. I don't know if there's somebody involved in your life right now. The spirit does not want you to lose hope with the fact that you'll find your match. Like, when it comes to your match and all of that, like, don't lose hope, because what's happening is, like, it's more of, this is more of work, internal work right now. So you might not see any actual movement, because it's all internal. It's underneath the surface. It's behind the scenes. It's in the spirit. Let me pull these pink cards. What's going on in Dawn's love life, spirit? Realize your light came out. You have to be healed to attract healed. Okay? You are a divine being having a human experience. So this is helping you find your divinity within yourself. This is you working towards healing in a way that when you're in your light, you're going to attract like-minded people, people that are also in their divinity and light, healed individuals, romantically, you know, business-wise, friendship, what have you. This is going to attract that light in all areas of your life. So yeah, they're also wanting you to view things from a different perspective with the altered view card. Seeing things differently than they are. Past conditioning and influencing situation reevaluate. So this is helping you to reevaluate your perception of things in your love life, how you see yourself, things that you've been conditioned to think or believe when it came to love. Taking out the trash, finally dumping that loser, cutting ties, emotional clearing, self-love, spring cleaning and healing. This is where you're at right now. You're taking out the trash. You're taking out the trash. Anything that does not serve you anymore about yourself, within yourself, in your life, people, things, past energies, is being removed. Secrecy, an affair, hiding something, use discretion, surprise, collaborate, protecting, denying, and risk. So if there's a fear of like intimacy or trusting a person due to past infidelity, or just people in your life that you could not trust, you feel like people betrayed you or something like that, you got to remove that energy as well. That fear of protecting yourself, not wanting to take chances in love and life in general, specifically love. But I feel like there's a level of surprise in your love life. Like, Spirit's not going to tell you everything. But right now, what Spirit wants you to focus on is removing any destructive behaviors, patterns, habits in your love life, being able to discern the type of person that you really are looking for, who is best for you and who isn't, not just romantically, but anybody that comes in your life. Yeah, do not give up, because this is a period where Spirit's working on you right now. You might be watching and waiting for, like, okay, well, when is somebody gonna come, or when is this and such gonna happen? And it's a distraction, because like right now, Spirit is like, what we're doing is we're clearing some shit up, and we're focusing on your growth and transformation. So not to look outside of yourself right now is where Spirit has you. I feel like that's what that's saying. To sum it up, that's what I'm getting. So, yeah, that was your only question. So, I hope that resonated with you. And I'm gonna move to the next individual. Okay, so next is Miss Tia. Okay, 108:58 is your timestamp. I would like to know what you're seeing coming in for me as far as love. Okay. Okay. I haven't heard this in a long time. Okay. Thank you for 11 guidance, truth, and clarity. Most High God, thank you for tapping in. Thank you. Thank you. What is coming in? What is coming in, God, in regards to Tia's love life? What do you see? Any major energies? Thank you. All that make me wanna cheat on you. Wow. All right. We have game face, playing the fields, communication. Okay. So you may have somebody around you that's interested in you. This could be somebody from your past. Queen of Swords. Spirit is saying, like, open up. Don't be so guarded. Be open to dating. Be open to something. Because I feel like you might be on guard. Like, okay, I'm watching out for players. I'm watching out for games and stuff like that. So I have to keep a game face. Because I see the Queen of Swords is like, I don't play that. I got my sword up. It's like a knife. I'll cut you. It's like, that's how I see the Queen of Swords sometimes. Like, but she's very discerning and she's very good at judging people's character. But don't be too guarded and too judgmental and too, like, looking for something. If, you know, that's kind of what I'm getting from this. She's looking for her companion, but it's like still looking for something. The Hermit card. Yeah, I feel like what's coming, someone that may be a little extroverted is around you or coming close to you. This is someone that prefers to be in their solitude. They may not be the most open book, and therefore you might see that as a red flag. Like, oh, what does he have to hide? Or what is this person hiding if this is someone in your life already like this? The reason why this person could be retreating, or if this is someone that's coming into your life, the reason why that they're like this, I feel like they're, for one, they're introverted, and for two, this person prefers, like, being in self-solitude. Even when they're around people, they're always, like, inner reflecting and feeling out people's energies and stuff, and just kind of being observant. This is a wise individual. They observe, but they're not judgmental, if that makes sense. Like, they're not judging people. They're not sneaky. So you might look at this person as a red flag. I don't know. If this is somebody that's already in your life, you could be like, why is this person acting this way? Why have they, you know, retreated? It's because this person is, like, inward. They're going within. The Ten of Wands is in reverse. Let go of heavy burdens in your love life. And I feel like you will be. If this is someone coming into your life, this person is going to help you drop your guard. But you can also require this person to also come out more as well. So you guys can play off of each other's energies in a way that's helpful. King of Wands. I put Queen of Wands on it because I have, this deck is misprinted. So I feel like it's some passion that's coming in, or someone that's going to revitalize some passion for you. If this is someone that's already in your life, some type of new cycle where there's passion involved. Someone coming out of their shell after some healing, after a period of isolation, or this could be someone that walked out on you, or you walked away from somebody else, or someone that just gave up on love, period. Some type of new cycle coming in after someone drops a heavy energy, heavy burden. World, yep, a new cycle. One cycle's ending so that a new one can open. So this is a result of inner work. This is a result of stripping yourself clean. There's no barriers, there's no blockages. You see how she's draped in this rainbow cloth, so it's like full alignment with self, and on top of that she's nude, so that represents some type of purity, release, being just open and receptive and present, because the World card is also about divine protection. This woman's divinely protected, so this new cycle that you're stepping into is divinely protected, and you're divinely protected. So you're moving into a new cycle in your life, and I feel like it's going to affect your love life in some way. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm getting for you. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, I haven't heard these Trey Songz songs in forever. Okay. So Miss Bree, 115.20. 115.20 for Miss Bree. Ooh, no, not my pen. Not my pen. Ouch. Okay. What is it all in your head? What is it all in your head, girl? What is it? What is it? Okay, we're gonna see. Calm down. I'm just playing. Let's see. What you got going on in your head, Bree? Let's see. Spirit, please tap into what's going on in Bree's thoughts. Any energies that are causing any type of cloudedness, confusion, any heavy, overwhelmed energy. What is it? Can you pinpoint what is it? What is this? Okay, so you have peaceful, inspired, unfulfilled, fulfilled, guilty, depressed. So you could be feeling like inspired and you get in this good, your mind is being attacked by these lower vibrational energies because you got equally, I would say these 3 cards are high vibrational and then these 3 cards are low vibrational. Ooh, come on. Okay. So peaceful, inspired, and fulfilled. You get in this place where you start feeling motivated and like, ooh, I want to do this, and you start feeling all this good energy. You have these realizations, or you start to like think high vibrationally. You feeling good, you're feeling calm, and then here comes these thoughts infiltrating you, like reminding you of something or making you think that you're unfulfilled or that you're not going to have the fulfillment of something or your desires or that you can't accomplish something. It's like it sneaks in. And the depressed card, it says empty, numb, withdrawn. It's a dark energy. It's like a dark cloud that comes in. And it's almost like a possible guilty feeling. With the guilty card, you get in this energy like, I'm not laughing at you. I was thinking about, I was reading for my one of my sisters earlier. I was reading for her. And I pulled this card and I was like, this dog, he just wanted to chew up some shoes because that's what he wanted to do. He was like, I just want to chew on these shoes real quick because I want to. I'm excited. I want to play with these shoes. I want to fuck them up real quick. So it's like you get in this mode where you want to be happy. You just want to be present. And you're feeling all this good energy. And it's like you almost feel guilty for feeling it. Because maybe you're so used to people being like, oh, well, come down off the clouds. Like, because, you know, the dogs, they get in trouble after they done chewed some shit up. They know when they get in trouble too because they be looking all crazy like, okay, I shouldn't have chewed your shoes. But so it's like when you get in that energy, you start to feel guilty like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be happy or maybe I shouldn't be all like up here excited in the clouds. So it's this dark energy that just kind of comes in. I don't feel necessarily that you're depressed, but I feel like this represents a dark shadow energy that comes in and makes you strip you of all of this energy that you deserve. You do deserve to be calm. You do deserve to be inspired and motivated and emotionally fulfilled, spiritually fulfilled, material fulfilled. Like, let's figure out how to get this under control. How does she pinpoint this energy and how does she remove it? Angry, mad, furious, enraged. You gotta be in a place where it's like, I'm not gonna let these thoughts take me over. Like, fuck this. You gotta get angry at this energy right here. Not yourself, but this energy. Like, I'm not dealing with this energy right here. Like, I refuse. I'm not gonna be in this depressed energy. I'm not about to be feeling guilty for wanting to be happy or feeling lighter. So it's like, transmute that energy, identify it. Once you start feeling low and you start feeling confused and doubtful and stressed out, know that that's not coming from a higher vibrational place within you, and figure out where it's coming from and like address it. I know it's not easy, not for everybody, at least just from experience, it's not always easy. All right. Yeah, let me break you. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Extract that energy out. Like, that's how you know it's not spirit, it's not coming from your pure authentic self, because it feels low. That's how you know it's low vibrational, because it feels low. So figure out, why am I like this? It might help some people, it helps to journal. Some people it helps to meditate. For some people it helps to pray. For some people it helps to take a drive, take a walk, to clear your mind and really identify what's going on inside of you. I would advise you to do that. Like, immediately be like, okay, what is this shit? And figure out how to remove it. So that is your first question. Your second question is, what can you expect in your love life? Okay, I'm gonna use these little purple pink cards. For Bree, God, what do you see? Major upcoming energies in regards to her love life. The major upcoming energies in her love life. What can she expect? This one is okay. Spontaneous. You're not being heard. Afraid of commitment. Giving and receiving. And I will be texting you. Okay. So you might be expecting to hear from somebody, or maybe someone is going to reach out to you. Someone's afraid of commitment, so it could be a scenario where you take a spontaneous action to reach out to someone in which you feel like this person maybe didn't really, you don't have clarity with the situation, or you feel like you weren't being heard in the situation, so you're going to take a chance or risk. This could be you or person. I'm seeing somebody taking a risk. I feel like it's spontaneous to the point where it's going to be a surprise to the other person on the opposite end. Someone feels like they're not being heard, they're not being listened to, so therefore I'm going to take matters into my own hands, and I will be texting you. Something synchronistic about this. This is about giving and receiving. Someone may feel like they did not receive equal give and take, or someone feels like they did not give equally. Whoever is on the opposite, somebody is going to take a risk and reach out to somebody. Whoever it is, you or somebody, the other person or a person involved. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to clarify, but so far I'm picking up a scenario. Afraid of commitment. So there was some fear of commitment. There was not an equal give and take in a situation. I feel like a person was not, their thoughts, their feelings were not being honored by the other individual. It could be sporadic communication. It's not consistent. But I'm seeing like somebody taking a risk to reach out to another person to try to clear something up, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I'm getting. Spirit, please clarify this. Yep. I know I don't be tripping all the time. Okay. So blast from the past. Someone is going to communicate to someone. It's going to either be person towards you or you towards another person, but there's going to be someone reaching out. It's a past situation. This is an old situation. Distant, distracted, deep in thought, detached, aloof, not feeling it, finding answers in music. So, yeah, I feel like you're going to be the one that's distracted off in your own little world. You're not going to see this coming. You may feel like you were not being heard, not being listened to, because it says something about music, and I feel like that's your energy. Invest. See if they're the one. Spend time together. Make the effort getting to know them. Emotionally invest in. So someone may try to see if things are still Still open and available for them to come in, but the grass is greener. Passing up options, too quick to decide, takes time to know them. So you guys get a chance. This could be an ex or somebody, someone that you get an opportunity to figure out whether you really want to go back here, or this person is trying to see like, is this what they really want to do? But there's a conversation that's coming. Could be somebody that you're cool with, you're friends with, or somebody that you didn't have a serious relationship with. Maybe it was a friends with benefits or something, but that's what I'm getting. Put this on, put this on. Okay. 125.30. Yes. Okay, so that was your reading. So let's move to Anonymous. Miss Anonymous, let's move on to you. All right, you have one question. Okay. How can you pursue your dreams as far as singing goes? Okay. What does your spiritual team have for you as far as pursuing that? Okay. Let's see. Thank you, God, for your loving guidance and clarity for Miss Anonymous. You know who she is, God. What's the advice that you have for her to pursue her dream? The stars. Okay. It's like an inner child. It's like your childhood dream. The Ace of Wands. What do you want her to do, God? As far as, what does she need to know to successfully pursue this dream? Two of Pentacles. The Hermit. Knight of Cups. And the Fool. So this is like inner child with the stars. I feel like what's going to align you with your dream is being in this inner child-like state. Having complete faith. It's not always easy to maintain it, but be in that state as much as possible. With the Fool card, allowing yourself to be guided and led, but to be guided and led, you have to be in a state of trust, openness, willingness. Like, you cannot have any type of hesitation. I feel like you have to have faith on this path. And again, you're being guided, you're being led, or your advice is to allow yourself to be divinely led, to trust spirit. You got to be aware of the energies. Okay. There's too many things coming in. Hold on now. Come back. So the Fool card, I feel like she's focused. Her eye is straight ahead, or so it seems. She looks, I don't know who drew these people, but they look kind of crazy. Keep your focus straight ahead. It's like a tunnel vision. You cannot be distracted by everything on the outside, because I feel like this is a divinely guided path for you. I do feel like it's something that you may be destined to do with the Star card. And on top of that, this stems from childhood. These little kids, I feel like that represents you as a child, but you got to be in that state. This is what's going to put you in alignment. And on top of this, you have the Ace of Wands. You have the ability to pursue your passion. Spirit's giving you the opportunity to do that. Then you have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is, I feel like, start putting more energy into your craft. If you already are, continue to do that. I feel like this is practical advice, though, with the Two of Pentacles. She's working towards something. She's cooking. She's reading the instructions. So it's like, study this. Could be anything as simple as taking music classes or vocal lessons. If you write music, continue to do that. Continue to feed your craft. And again, you're being divinely helped. This little elf is helping her cook. So you're being assisted and guided with this. Follow your dreams. It's not just a dream. It's something that you're being called to, and you're being helped. See that fairy or mermaid fairy? I don't know what that is. but you're being guided. The Hermit. Yeah, so spend some time like going within, learning more about yourself or more about your gifts, how you want to maintain. Like, I feel like take your time. Like, there's no need to rush. You're never too young. You're never too old to pursue. This man is older and he's jogging. So it's like, as long as you have that passion within you, continue to follow it. Whatever your goal is, that's what I'm getting. It's very, I mean, it's simplistic. I don't know. It's not a big formula, at least from what Spirit's showing me. And you have the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is like, this is about equal give and take and balance. Allow yourself to receive. I also feel like this could be about practical advice as far as finances go. Make sure that you're investing your energy in the right things. If this is literally about money, be very mindful about that. But I feel like you need an equal exchange. So some people just think like, oh, because I can sing good and blah, 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 I'm just going to get discovered, and you don't have to do the work. Sometimes it's like that for people, but I feel like certain people that are chosen and calling to do this, they do got to put in that work. It's not just going to be handed to them like that. So make sure there's some type of equal exchange, that there's a little bit of realism there, realistic approaches, but stay faithful and know that you're being guided. You don't have to do it all by yourself. I feel like Spirit's going to guide the way. If this is something you're truly invested in, something you truly want to do, take divine inspired instructions. Whether you believe in the universe, God, your angels, whatever, know that you're being divinely helped. So that's what I'm getting. And I do not want to hear this song. Okay. Alrighty. I hope that helped you. Excuse me. Okay. So I can't read my own handwriting. This is Deaj. Okay, so let's see. I can't see. Okay, Deaj. 132:14. Okay. What does the next 7 months have in store for you? Okay. Divine Spirit, thank you. It's hot in here. These candles got to go. Some of them. They're like fucking hot in here. Thank you for loving guidance, truth, and clarity, Divine Spirit. What do you see within the next 7 months? Next 7 months. Next 7 months, what do you see for her? What do you see, God? What do you see? King of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Cups, and the Stars. Okay. So King of Wands is a woman in this deck. So I feel like this is you mastering something that you've been trying to create. It could literally be a creative thing, or it could just be money, finances, but it's some type of thing that you've been working towards. And I feel like whatever it is, it brings you joy. So you might get some type of results, or start to pick up the momentum, or see some type of momentum or some type of results panning out with something. I also feel like you dropping some type of burden that you've been carrying. It could be something with work. Like, you could be overwhelmed or tired. This woman looks like she's coming home late from work. So it's like some type of stressful energy that you've been working on, or working to release something that's very heavy on you. I feel like that's being removed, because this is like fully being in your power, the King of Wands energy, but it's a woman. So whatever you're overcoming could be very heavy, or was at one point. So I see you're mastering something. So you have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, like you could have been taking on too much. So in this month, I feel like it's going to be a little more structured, especially when it comes to what do I want to do in life, what is my career goals, or which career direction do I even really want to go in. I feel like you're going to get some type of clarity about this. Because in these cups is different types of professions. Like this woman could be contemplating different professions or something like that. But I feel like you're going to know. It's some type of progress, being in alignment. Could be during the summertime that you'll start to feel this lighten up. Let me see. The Fool card is at the bottom of the deck. So it's a new energy that's coming in, a new beginning. Top card is the Eight of Cups. And I feel like it's a result. Yeah, it's a result of you. How do I explain this? This is distracting. Hold on. This is a result of you emotionally detaching from something, because it's like you feel lighter. You're going to feel lighter because you remove something that doesn't serve you. It's some type of heavy emotions, heavy energies of stress. And I feel like it's connected to your purpose, or it's connected to career, something like that. Something with a job. You could finally do something that you enjoy doing, or you finally understand what it is that you want to do. But it's something, it's, how do I explain it? It's something that you're going to see some type of tangible results, or start to feel like things are falling into alignment. And I feel like that's because you let go of control. You're like these little kids in the pool. You're just allowing things to flow. It's a level of trust. So therefore, things are moving. That's what I'm getting. This energy feels strongly in the areas of career or your finances. Something with career, finances, a job, purpose. And in order to be in the full energy, is like to have complete trust in your journey and just enjoying where you're going, or that adventure of, I don't know where I'm headed or where I'm going, but, you know, I'm going to follow the signs. I'm going to follow the synchronicities. I'm going to follow my inner guidance and gut. Oh, this looks good. Or this looks like something, you know, let me see what this is. Or, yeah, I feel like you're just being guided right now. And don't mistake this as being naive or stupid or anything, because it's not saying that you just got to just throw everything else, just caution to the wind. But you're in a place where you've mastered something heavy. So now that you're being guided, it's like you're in a position to lead yourself, but still at the same time take divine instructions and be led. That's what I'm getting. I don't know if that made any sense, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know if that made any sense. You have 2 8s, by the way, so this could be something with August. And the stars is number 17, the 7th major or 17th major arcana, so 1 and 7, that's 8. It's something with the number 8 that stands out. Let's take what resonates. I hope it did resonate. And yes, our last person. Okay. Alrighty. I needed to take a little breather because I was going fast. This next one, we got quite a few questions. So, I'm supposed to feel like I'm losing my mind. That's my song. I want to hear the song. Okay. So next is Dezarae. I just need to take a quick breather because you got quite a bit here. So, where's my timing? I've been on here for 2 hours and 19 minutes, so not bad. Time does fly. Like, I'm a little winded. Okay. Love is supposed to feel this way. Love is supposed to hurt all cause me pain. Love is supposed to make me cry. Now watch Bolts. I don't know if y'all ever seen that Disney movie before with the dog. I think Miley Cyrus is a character and John Travolta is the dog. I don't know. Is John Travolta the dog? I think he is. I might be tripping. I think he is. It's kind of weird, but I think he is the dog. I want to watch Bolt. I can't explain the way. All right. All right, silly. My last but not least, Miss Dezarae. We are at 140.19. Okay. So your first question is, how will your divine partner propose to you? Okay, we doing pick a card topics. I'm just like okay. All right, this should be interesting. I want to use different cards. Let me see. Do I vibe with these cards for this? I kind of don't. I want to use some different cards for this. I don't like Romance Angels cards. They're like, sometimes they serve their purpose, of course. I don't know which cards I want to use. I'm trying to think. I'm going to use a panda card. Let me use these. I'm going to use these. Because I feel like they're a little lighthearted. Although this as above, so below cards, they are kind of... I'm going to use these panda cards, okay? So, Divine Spirit. Divine Spirit, ultimately, what do you see? Because sometimes Spirit be like... I'm not going to put that out there, but you know how Spirit works. We ask a question and they'll be like... Okay, let me revert you to this, but you know how Spirit works. But Divine Spirit, I ask with clear question, clear intent. Dezarae's life partner, whoever her divine life partner is, how will this person most likely propose to her? How will this person most likely propose to her? I remove myself completely. All of you, God. All of you, I remove myself completely. Okay. Nine of Swords. The Temperance. The Four of Wands. Okay. I'm going to stop here and I'm going to pull some clarifiers. But you got the Nine of Swords. The Temperance. And the Four of Wands, which I feel like is the proposal. So, oh, I see. Oh, it's cute. Okay. I see it. Okay. So, the Nine of Swords, I feel like is them being a little nervous, a little scared in their head, because I feel like it's already planned out how they're going to do it. With the Temperance card, they're going to be divinely guided all the way through on how to do it. With the Four of Wands, it looks like they might set up a picnic or something for you, because look, they got little fruit basket and the woman, she's eating, well, he's eating too. So I feel like they might set up like a cute picnic or something outside, outdoors, and it's set up like cute. Like, look, looks like a little floral tent or something. I don't know, it's cute. Anyway, I feel like that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be outdoors. It's gonna be during the day. Four of Wands is Aries energy, so this could be around Aries season. Clarify this, Spirit. Go further into this. Thank you. The Strength card. I feel like they're going to be a little nervous when it comes down to really having to say what they need to say. They're going to have to push themselves to do it. Like, not push themselves to do it, but say what they need to say. Because I feel like they're going to be not speechless. How do I say it? It's not speechless. It's like, you know, you get that little frog in your throat that you can't talk. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm getting from this. Nervousness, for sure. They gonna play it off real good, though. They gonna play it off. Let's see. I feel springtime energy. You got a lot of fire signs. Fire sign energy. So you have the Empress. I don't know if you're going to be pregnant or something. I don't know if you're going to be pregnant. But this is them maybe telling you, okay, let me step out of this. Okay, I get it. First, let me ask Spirit before I even say what I'm going to say. The Death card. Yeah. No, you're not going to be pregnant. What I'm getting from this is them like telling you all their plans and what they see, how they see a future with you. And like, I feel like this is their speech. They might say something about babies in the speech, like something about babies, maybe 3 kids, something like that. They're going to talk about their future with you when they propose to you. Or they'll start off talking about the type of future they want with you. And I feel like the Death card represents them ending a lifestyle. So I don't know. I don't know. I seen this with the 4 Wands very clearly, but I wanted to make sure that you ain't gonna be pregnant, okay? But no, I don't feel like you're gonna be pregnant. No. So you got the Queen of Cups. You might have people watching, but I don't feel like it's a big crowd of people. It's just like a couple people passing by or whatever. But it's something intimate enough where it's not like a bombard, like a whole bunch of people watching. But yeah, I feel like this is a picnic. Spirit, is this accurate? Is this accurate, Spirit? Because I don't want to mislead nobody. Is this accurate? Okay, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like they're going to be very patient with this. Like, you're not going to know. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of fiery energy. So I feel like this person's going to be real amped up, excited, a little adrenaline, and at the same time fear. But this person worked their way up to this. Like, this isn't going to happen in a quick span of time. Like, oh, I got a ring. Now I'm going to propose next week or something. I feel like this person's going to take their time a little bit. Like, they're going to plan this for a bit. This person's a planner. They're very, very detailed. The 8 of Pentacles is Virgo energy. So I feel like this person's very, very detail-oriented, patient. But yeah, the biggest thing I'm getting is like a picnic. That's the biggest thing that stood out to me. So, that sounds cute. Let me know. I don't know. All right. Let me see, y'all. Second question, what kind of wedding will you have? A couple wedding, let's see. You know, there's these cards. I'm going to get them one day. They're $80 though, if they still are in stock. But it's this deck. It's a bridal tarot deck. And I was like, it's so cute, but like, what the fuck am I going to do with that? Nowadays, wedding type readings are all popular on YouTube. So, no second guessing. I know sometimes I second guess, but if I prayed over my readings, I need to trust because it's not me, it's spirit. So I need to trust spirit when I'm channeling. But sometimes, you know, we filter. That's why I'm like, remove my ass, remove me out of the reading because I want it to be clear. I don't want to influence it. So let's see, what was your wedding gonna be like? Tap into Dezarae's wedding, most likely, God. What do you see, God? What do you see? What do you see? I actually like doing readings like this for fun though, because it's like, oh, it's like, it brings out the little inner child in me. You're welcome. I look at it like this. I wouldn't want nobody giving me no fake ass reading and be like, oh girl, or tell me some shit to hurt my feelings just to be telling me some shit. I would, you know, rather somebody be completely honest. Even if it is some fucked up shit, be honest if that's really what spirit's telling you. But you got the Sun card, the Ace of Pentacles, and the World card. So the Sun and the World and the Ace of Pentacles. How is your wedding going to be? Okay. excuse me. I get a big celebration with this, like, because the world to me is like, that's a big victory. So that's a big celebration, this wedding. Could be a lot of people there. I feel like it's going to take place during the day. Definitely while the sun is still out. King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, yeah. It's like this person is he's a planner. If he's not a Virgo or a Taurus, a Capricorn, like, and he might have some coin, he might have some money, or he saved up for this. But this wedding, I feel like, is a big celebration, whether it's because there's a lot of family and friends around, or it's like going all out. But I feel like it's a big celebration. The Sun card, yeah, it's gonna take place. It may take place. I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna just go with it. I feel like it's definitely gonna take place in the sun, like during the day, but I want to say summer as well because there's sunflowers. I feel like that's summer. A lot of this energy is very sunny, very bright, but if not, it's gonna take place during the day. If it's not in the summer, definitely during the day, period. But your person, I feel like, is gonna be. I feel like it's a lot of investing on their end. I don't feel like you're gonna have to invest in your wedding like that, like on your side or whatever. But your person works hard, or they're very detail oriented. They planned a lot of it. Not to say that you won't have a hand in it, but your person has invested a lot. I'll say that. I feel like they invested a lot. Then you have the King of Swords. So yeah, they're like the mastermind. They're a big planner. Spirit, tap into this. Your person might be an earth sign because it's a lot of earthy energy. So you got the Queen of Swords. So yeah, matches. I feel like it's going to be outside, to be honest. It's going to be outside. It might be some type of royal theme or something. Like, I don't know if the setting is like... Is it cathedral? Is that the right... Blah. Is that the right word? It never changes? What you mean? Oh, it makes sense. Okay. I'm getting some type of royal theme. Like, it seems like it. And then you got the Chariot. So, I don't know. It seems a little Coming to America-ish or something. I don't know if you guys are going to ride in on some horses and shit. But obviously, how he going to be a panda riding some panda? Wait a minute. How he a panda and he driving pandas? I don't understand that. That's very weird. But then they have a panda riding a horse. I don't get it. Okay, anyway. I don't know who made this deck. That's a little weird. But anyway, that's like a human using some humans as a chariot. Okay, so I feel like this is them coming in. Them coming in on, or you coming in. Like, both of y'all, it's some type of little royal type of wedding. Like, but many, like... I don't know, I just get all out. And the best way that I can describe this, it seems like Coming to America or something. I don't know. Maybe that's the theme that they're going for. But it's definitely outdoors. Some type of horse or something, or some type of chariot coming in, or some type of fly-ass car or something that he's going to show up in, or you're going to come out in. Something like that. Or your bridal party. Something. I don't know. It's interesting. Definitely royal. I keep getting that. So, it's outdoors. Yeah, I get Coming to America. I don't know why. Even at your wedding reception, like, of course you got to keep the theme going, but I see, like, these, like, king and queen type of look, chairs, Yeah, that's what I see. I don't know. It's crazy. I want to ride in on a horse and a carriage and leave on a horse and carriage. It's possibly picking up your desires because that's what I'm seeing. And then you got the Lover's card. I feel like it's going to be a beautiful wedding. I don't know, that snake could represent some type of intertwine. It could be like you guys do some type of ritual or something to represent your connection. And on top of that, it could be by the water. But the biggest thing that I'm going to say is definitely outdoors. It's definitely outdoors, and it's definitely during the day. So whether you guys do it, some weddings are early mornings because depending on the time of year that it is, I feel like it could be during, if it's not summer, but I feel like it could be summer. I feel like it could be summer. I'm going to be honest because you got the Sun card. That's Leo energy. The Lovers, that's Gemini. That's during like summer, springtime. But definitely during the day. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. All right. All right. That was a long one. Hold on. Let me see. Did I say cathedral? Is that what that is? Because I heard cathedral. I might be saying it wrong. What is it that your divine life partner wants you to know? What is it that they want you to know? Divine Spirit, please tap into Dezarae's person's energy guide. I ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity. What does this person want her to know? What is it that they want her to know at this time? What is it they want her to know? Truthfully and honestly, what they want her to know. What is it that they truly want her to know? Okay. I have been avoiding you. I really can't describe what I'm experiencing when it comes to you. You need to rid yourself of jealousy and insecurity. I'm not interested in anyone else. And I have trust issues and I don't feel safe opening up. So you guys got some healing to do. I feel like these are things coming up that need to be healed. I feel like they're letting you know where they're at, where their issues are within themselves towards the connection. And I feel like they're addressing something that they feel like is an issue for you or an issue that they have with you, which is jealousy or insecurity of some sort. Because they're trying to reiterate that they're not interested in anybody else. So that's coming up. The bottom card, I notice signs aligned with you. Top card is you're like a mirror for me and that shit scares me. You said you haven't met him yet. Could be higher self. Okay, I'll say this because sometimes it doesn't always have to be that you know the person. It could be their higher self. And if you and this person are connected on a 5D level, they know you. They know what your issues are. They know what you need to heal. So if you're jealous by nature or you're insecure or anything like that, that's something that needs to be healed. This person could have trust issues. You gotta, I don't know, apply it. Apply it where it makes sense. Look at it from a higher perspective. I don't know how else to say it. That's what they want you to know. They don't have to know you to know what your insecurities are on a physical level. Their higher self knows you. Like if you know each other energetically, they're gonna know. That's like asking your spirit guides, what do they want to tell you? They know you on a higher level. They know you on a frequency that you're higher. I don't know how to explain it. You don't know your ancestors physically, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. I'm tired, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm really, really, really tired. So, let me see. I don't know. Let me know if that makes sense. I mean, you can know something about a person without knowing them personally. That's what I'm trying to say. What will the quality of the bond that me and my divine life partner share? What will be the quality of the bond that me and my divine life partner share? What will be the quality? All right. Whew, I'm tired, you guys. I'm trying to stay up. I'm trying and I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay. I got this. I got this. And I don't want to rush your reading, so I'm trying to... All right. Okay, Spirit, help me. Help me, Spirit. Okay. All right. What will be the quality? What will be the quality? What will be the quality of their bond, Divine Spirit? Thank you. The quality. Tap into what you meant by that, Spirit. That they'll share. Tap into this energy, God. I ask for your highest guidance, your truth, your clarity. Thank you. What will be the quality of their bond? Ten of Swords in reverse. What will be the quality of their bond, Divine Spirit? Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Justice, Six of Pentacles, the Empress. Okay. So the Ten of Swords in reverse is in the moonlight. So I feel like this connection, there's not going to be anything to hide from this connection. With the Seven of Swords, you might have been used to some type of deception in the past, or maybe this person has. But this connection is rooted off of truth and honor and respect. So also something with equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like this is a past life karmic connection too, like a soulmate connection. Does not have to be karmic like in a negative sense. It could be a result of good karmic energy. But you got these two scales like right here, right here. So there's some type of justice. But I feel like this is an honorary, it's a mutual energy exchange. So I don't feel like there's going to be anything to hide. This is like an open book connection. You have the Six of Cups at the bottom. I feel like this represents some type of kind of like childlike energy. Could also be like a kinship where it's like you guys are, how do I explain it? Not in a creepy way, but like you're related. Like you guys are close in bond. Like you guys have a best friend relationship. It's also, I feel like you are the nurturer in the relationship. This person is honest. They're truthful. They respect you. And you're the nurturer, you're the lover. I feel like this person is going to take care of you. The Three of Pentacles. So you guys could also have like a good reputation being together. Your relationship could be like an example to people in some type of way. Because they're putting the spotlight on this couple right here. So I feel like it has something to do with your reputation. Some type of honesty. Something with the number 6. You got two sixes. The Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. I feel like that represents balance. That represents harmony. Let me see. I'm going to pull from a different deck just to sum this up. What is the quality? What is the quality, God? What is the quality of this connection? What is the quality of this connection between Dezarae? Thank you. The Fool. Yeah, it's like childlike. It's open. I feel like you guys are not going to hide anything from each other. Like you guys are free to be yourselves. I don't feel like it's like this typical relationship where you guys feel trapped. You feel like some type of false ownership over each other. Like you know that you guys are together. You guys have a bond. But it's not like a restricted... where you feel like you can't be yourself, you can't be free, you're not an individual. I feel like that's what this bond is based off of. It's free. So you guys might also be like guiding each other on your path, because I see this dog is like a companion, a guardian. So that's what I'm seeing from this. No baggage. All right. One more question before I pass out. It's probably this wine, because wine like mellows you out, but I don't think that's what it is. How will my childhood affect my connection with my divine life partner? Okay. All right, Spirit. I'm gonna use my mixed emotions. All right. How will Dezarae's childhood affect her connection with her divine partner, her divine life partner? How will her childhood affect it, whether that be effective in a positive way or a quote-unquote negative way? How will it affect this connection, God? How will it affect it? Thank you. Thank you. Regretful, free, comforted, love, and hopeless. So how will it affect it? I feel like Spirit's helping you now with this. So let's start with these shadows. So you got regretful and hopeless. Hopeless is pessimistic, despondent, and defeated. Regretful is remorseful, sorry, and repentant. So Spirit wants you to forgive your past when it comes to love. Forgive yourself, forgive your exes, forgive those that you had feelings for. Anybody that's ever wronged you, whether it was platonic or romantic, forgive anybody that has hurt you, or you feel that you've wronged, or you feel like you played yourself, or you feel like you were stupid or whatever. Forgive yourself for this, because it could affect the relationship from being that free energy that I was talking about with the, what was it, the full, that liberated energy. So that energy, I feel like that comfort, feeling safe, feeling secure. So if you're still regretful about something or someone that hurt you, and you have this energy of pessimism when it comes to love, emotionally feeling defeated in love, still crying over what people did to you, or looking at yourself like, oh, this is my fault, it's gonna block out this energy and this peace, because doves represent peace. It says liberated, independent, unburdened, like no baggage, like nothing, because your connection is meant to be free, period. You don't want to feel like you're trapped and burdened by old energy in a new relationship. So Spirit is telling you to let that stuff go. Also, so that there's that peace with being reassured, like you within yourself are secure. You don't need that reassurance outside of yourself. You're secure. You can sleep at night, whether you and this person are thousands of miles away of this person and you don't live together. You have that security and that comfort. There's no fear. Then you have the love card, which is intimate, passionate, and committed. So again, there's space between them. So like, again, you guys are one, but you're still individuals. It's not a codependent relationship. Like, you guys still have your space. You still have your identity, your individuality. So yeah, these energies right here gotta go. Pessimism, hopelessness, feeling defeated, remorseful. So forgive yourself and forgive others. Start there. Release that energy. I don't know if that makes any sense. Don't swamp yourself. Don't overburden yourself. Like, there's some stuff that maybe need to let go of. Some type of grief and heartache that you still have to let go of. Just ask Spirit to guide you through it. And which way do I need to release this in a way that's going to benefit me and my highest good, and anyone that I come in contact with in any type of bond or relationship, platonic or romantic. Help me to release these energies that could be blocking me with having a healthy relationship with myself and with people around me. Whatever your intentions are, but that's just an example. So that concludes the readings, you guys. I'm going to put the timestamps up in a little bit. So I appreciate y'all. Much love. Much love, y'all. I appreciate you. Guys, have a good weekend. Be safe. All right. Good. Much love. Take care. Peace. See you guys soon.